This has Yankee fans fired up as GM Brian Cashman has made a controversial decision regarding Aaron Boone's Yankees manager tenure, and this is going to have a lot of Yankee fans reacting to the front office and the decisions that they are making with the top three guys right here, and how it affects the rest of Aaron Judge's prime, and we're going to break all of this down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe. And guys, if you don't subscribe, yes, I am going to unfortunately stay hanging upside down from the ceiling. My bosses will not let me get right side up until we have 30% of our viewers subscribe. So if you want the best Yankees content on the planet, make sure to subscribe to Yankees Digest. That all being said, in reality, guys, I'm not hanging upside down. And I didn't know that was going to happen. That's a little glitch in the old OBS. But let's jump into this as always, guys. And it has been revealed that, according to Brian Hoke, Brian Cashman said that Hal Steinbrenner and the Yankees are currently negotiating an extension to bring Aaron Boone's contract beyond 2025. The Yankees accepted Aaron Boone's option, and since then, well, some Yankee fans have been fired up on the matter. As Chris Kirschner mentioned, New York Yankees general manager Brian Cashman said Friday that he believes there would be a feeding frenzy if Aaron Boone were to become a managerial free agent. The Yankees have no intention of seeing that frenzy unfold. Now, on top of all this, Aaron Boone himself spoke on this, saying, "I hope we get it done. No place I'd rather be, obviously, doing it with this team and this organization and in front of the fan base. Hopefully, we do get to the finish line with that. I'm certainly optimistic and hopeful." Now, look, I'm definitely not thrilled. I've been very critical of Aaron Boone in the past, and that's not going to stop. I'm still very critical of Aaron Boone. I really don't think that he's the manager to get the New York Yankees over the hump here, and the reason is because I think he's too soft on the players. I think he's a good players coach, but it's not what all teams need, and it's not what this team needs. This team needs a guy like how Joe Girardi held the New York Yankees accountable. They need this, and they're not going to get this out of Aaron Boone, and that concerns me a lot. I've had a lot of issues with Aaron Boone, the way he does things, but what did we all expect, really? We expected the Yankees to move on from Aaron Boone. I mean, Boone literally just brought them to the World Series. He's been the manager for a long time of the New York Yankees now, and that's seemingly not going to change anytime soon. I'm just still upside down, apparently, guys, so that's interesting. But Aaron Boone, well, here's the thing. I'm distracted, too. I know. Look, he's been the manager since 2018. That's the majority of the career of Aaron Judge, where he's overseen multiple playoff appearances, and a lot of them have ended in disappointment, which makes me think that maybe, just maybe, there we go, the New York Yankees could find a way to, well, not re-sign him, but no, that's not going to happen. Why? Because Aaron Boone has overseen multiple championship runs to the American League Championship. Not that they've won any, but on top of that, he's overseen 2 MVPs to Aaron Judge, and he's also overseen, well, just a ton of success. I mean, it's really hard to get rid of a guy who's putting up great numbers, but fans, well, they're not thrilled on this by any means at all. As mentioned on Twitter, Yankee fans reacted not great, saying, "Win a World Series, then we could talk about contract." And yes, I did like that tweet if you're looking. And on top of that, someone said I fell to my knees. Personally, I would wait till after 2025. Some people being more rational. Way to break my heart on Valentine's Day, Brian. Doesn't include a third baseman / leadoff hitter. So a lot of Yankee fans are not thrilled with the Yankees' decision to move forward with Aaron Boone as the team's GM, or as the team's manager. But what did we expect? Did we expect the Yankees to get rid of Aaron Boone? Really? Like, I'm not surprised by this news. I'm bummed out. But let's go to Reddit. Maybe Reddit's going to be the positive force that we needed. Oh, no, they're not. Absolutely not. Nobody's happy on Reddit either. Everyone disliked this. As said, someone saying terrific sarcastically. Someone just a sad face emoji. And someone said, "What's that? Nestor coming in after thousands of days not playing instead of Tim Hill?" Well, yeah, that is what's going to happen. And honestly, this is the type of video where I should just hang upside down like a bat, because I'm definitely not thrilled about this, guys. I'm being honest. I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled about seeing this out of the New York Yankees. The team, well, they've just seen very, very good success until the playoffs, where it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. The Yankees were the underdogs against the Dodgers, but still things ended really disappointing, and I think most Yankee fans could agree that Aaron Boone was no help to that at all. He teased putting Aaron Judge as the leadoff hitter, which is an absolutely atrocious idea. Aaron Boone, I just don't see as a very good manager of baseball. I just don't really like the way that he manages teams. I'm not a fan of it, and I think that the Yankees would be better off moving on. Who should they move on to? That's a question that's hard to answer, but I just don't see Aaron Boone as the option. So, guys, also comment down below who you would want to see manage the New York Yankees if it's not Aaron Boone. But none of us should be shocked by this at all. If you ask me personally, I'm not too surprised by any of this. Now, taking a look into things and what Kirshner mentioned, he said since 1900, there's only 8 managers who have amassed at least 600 wins and have a .580 winning percentage or better. Joe McCarthy, Billy Southworth, Frank Chance, Joe McGraw, Al Lopez, and Earl Weaver, who are all in the Hall of Fame. Los Angeles Dodgers manager Dave Roberts and Aaron Boone of the 8 managers. Only Lopez and Boone have not won a World Series, which is kind of a kicker right there. Boone is also the only manager in Yankees history to last at least 5 seasons on the job without a championship, and 2025 will be year 8 for him, and on top of that, it seems like he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So what we're going to see is Aaron Boone, despite the fact the Yankees are in a drought, that he has played no part in helping, and the last guy to manage the Yankees won a World Series, and the guy before that won multiple World Series. It does get to this point where you're like, the guy's not winning World Series. We're not any baseball team. We're the New York Yankees. We expect World Series every decade. We didn't get one in the 2010s. We're halfway through the 2020s. What do we not have? A World Series. What do we have? 1 World Series appearance. That's not good. You have one of the most generational talents of all time in Aaron Judge, and we're just kicking him out the door, essentially saying, well, it's hard. It's hard. Like, I understand that a lot of this is on Hal Steinbrenner for not bringing in better talent, and Aaron Boone has been hampered with the fact that Hal Steinbrenner is the owner, not George Steinbrenner, so the Yankees are paying less money than they did in the past, and that's not Aaron Boone's fault. You can't blame Aaron Boone for it, but I just don't think that Aaron Boone's helping the Yankees' case at all, and I think that is causing some problems for the New York Yankees, and it's definitely causing some problems if you're a Yankee fan. I just can't see how fans can be happy with this. Like, it's just a bummer, dude. Honestly, it's the best way to put it. It's just, I'm not thrilled. Aaron Boone doesn't move me at all. I don't think he moves many Yankee fans. And now what we're going to see is Aaron Boone as the manager, I keep wanting to say GM, as the manager of the Yankees for the foreseeable future. And, well, we're just going to have to see how this goes. I mean, there's a lot of curiosity about this, where he's going to go. And the expectation is that he's going to have his deal done before the first game, before opening day. And that's just... it's just uninspiring, man. I'm so uninspired by Aaron Boone as the Yankees manager. I never liked the hire. I mean, they're like, oh, well, he's a Yankees legend because he had that home run. Aaron Boone played like 60-something games for the Yankees. He wasn't some 10-year Yankee. He played 60 games. Like, I get it. He hit the home run. I don't care. It was 20 years ago. The Yankees... dude, I get it. I get as Yankee fans, we're a bit spoiled with this stuff. But that's been the case throughout all of Yankees history, that we've been the most successful franchise in all of sports and all of the 4 major Americans. The New York Yankees have the most World Series, which we all know. Second is the Canadians. And they have like 23, too. They're like not far off from us. I honestly don't know anything about hockey. I have no idea how good the Canadians are or not good. I genuinely don't know. So a lot of you probably do know and probably think I'm an idiot for that. But sorry. Just a man who likes basketball, baseball, and the UFC, and the Jets. So make sure to subscribe to all those channels. Same Digest name. Knicks Digest, Yankees Digest, as you guys know. If you're watching this, UFC Digest, which just began. That's why it has 3 subscribers. And also Jets Digest, if you guys like the content. Guys, let me know what you think down below. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Have a great day, and go Yankees.